Welcome back to this playthrough for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. In this video we'll be starting up the high reward mission chain, Bow and Arrow. Okay, so before we jump into this, there is one thing I wanted to clear up very quickly, because I have been hearing about these things called mech academies, where you can send your pilots to get trained up and it can even raise their max score, which is kind of cool. But you know, there's all this talk about it, and yet I wasn't seeing it anywhere. And if you look at the information on PGI's website for this, they say, oh, it's free. You don't actually have to buy the Shadow of Kerensky DLC. Well, I'll tell you right now that is absolutely false. You do have to buy the DLC, and at least that's what it seems right now. Maybe it's going to be a free update in the future. Don't know. But I went ahead and I bought Shadow of Kerensky. So I've got all the DLC now loaded up here, with the exception of the Solaris Showdown, because that one, you know, truthfully doesn't really appeal to me. But I stopped on at the Orloff Military Academy here at Vanra, which is a pretty prestigious one in the lore and as well as in the video game, and I got a good portion of my people in training there in the undergraduate program, as you can see here. So we're going to get old Shinzing, get him a little bit better. He wasn't bad, but we can make him better, right? So anyway, while I wait for them to get done, and I'm going to not bother with trying to recruit any more pilots anymore, because I got enough pilots. We'll just work with the ones we have rather than dismissing them like I was doing before. That's not what I needed. Anyway, here's the bow and arrow. Well, that's cool, but I didn't really act quickly if you want to get right down to it, but that's fine. Noticeably less difficult of a mission compared to the two above it. Alright, I think this will work. These are my currently lowest skilled people that aren't in school.
That first destination from Kate was picked clean by an unknown force. I was able to track the looters' steps back here to a remote staging area. Go in and level their base. Let's see if they have that archer.
My father used to tell me stories of his days working with Kincaid. They sounded close. Still, I've never met the guy. Why would he bequeath his mech to me? He had his own family. Shouldn't Cade or one of his other children be the ones inheriting it?
Kincaid was a complicated man. He was noble-born and served in the Free World's Guards, one of the most prestigious units in the Free World's League. But he was a drunk with a mean temper who, through a series of events, saw himself dishonorably discharged. He quickly became a pariah to both the military and the Marek court. On the verge of losing everything, he traveled to the mercenary star Galatea, where your father found him drinking himself into a hole in the back alleys of Galatea City. He gave the Baron a new lease on life, and was a key force in Kincaid turning his life around for the better.
I guess he felt that he owed it to my father for saving him from himself.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Enemy destroyed!
acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We'll have to make do without that component.
Main target Phoenix Hawk.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Going after the HQ.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Ammo low.
Target is down. Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Hey, how are you still alive? Come on now.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging. Well, that's it for the base. But it looks like that archer was never here to begin with. Seems these treasure hunters turned up nothing. Best get back to the dropship. Hopefully, we'll have better look at the next location.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I just lost an arm.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Welcome back, Commander. We have our next coordinates set, and we're ready to jump.
Main target Centurion.
At least I got paid a lot. And they got some good skill ups. All right. Well, definitely messed up, especially for my Warhammer. That kind of goes without saying, basically. But if I look at the star map here, I bet the repairs are pretty expensive. Yeah, plus 150% on repair time, and the cost is 125% more. It'll be probably way cheaper for me to jump over here and I can click on the right place, jump over there and do repairs and then jump back in. So that's probably what I'll do. But for now, I'll just go ahead and say thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.